fuck is up, y'all? Welcome back to FNT. It's your motherfucking boy. We got B in this bitch.
What up, dog?
What up, B? We got Trev in this bitch.
Yours.
Happy Pride Month to all you free spirits and Casanovas out there. I decided free spirits was a better term than like hoes, right?
Hoes?
Yeah. Like hoes, like it's all right if you're a hoe. It's fine. I respect you if you're a hoe. I feel like that's the highest order of like hoe, like hoes.
Yeah.
Hoe, I feel like hoe is like a positive term.
Everybody's
It's
bitch.
endearing.
No,
right?
no,
like if I called
no.
you, if I called you a young hoe, like what up, young? What
No,
up?
because if
hoe?
you're a hoe, then you're like everybody's bitch.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean?
Maybe that's not so. So that free spirit. You're just a free spirit. Nothing wrong with being a free spirit, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. What up, dog?
Nothing.
How the fuck are you? How was your night?
I was all right. It's good.
Yeah. You have a good night?
Yeah.
Shooting guns off, fucking
On your own? No.
Yeah.
Yeah. The police came and they're like, we got a call about a gunshot going off. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like,
well,
what the
we didn't hear it.
You're like, let's be real. You were just being fucking nosy
Yeah.
because you wanted to see what the fuck we were doing here.
No, it's
Well,
hella funny though, because I thought the cops had left. I thought people were just out front talking.
Yeah.
So I opened the front door and I was like, you guys shooting guns out here? But the cops were sitting there talking to him. I was like, oh shit, shut the front door.
the cops are probably like, Jesus Christ, dude, we're right here.
Yeah, I was like, oh fuck.
Fucking gold.
I thought it was somebody else just
Did
talking.
you apologize? Yeah, my
No,
bad.
I literally was like, oh, just shut the door.
I would have done the same thing. I'd have ran to my room.
That's fucking hilarious, dude. How the fuck was your weekend, dog? I know we're shooting on Sunday, so we're currently
Yeah.
in the weekend.
Boring, dude. Really.
Boring,
Yeah,
just a chill weekend.
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, dog. I last night had a drink with my girl, and by drink I mean a sissy girl summertime seltzer, which was fire. Some fresh fruit in that bitch.
Beverage.
What was it?
Just a White Claw, vodka, juice, fresh strawberries, blueberries, and
Oh, like
pineapple.
you made a drink.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it was good though. It was fucking fire.
Figure you just poured a White Claw in a cup and put a fucking orange slice in it. And you're like,
No, that'll do. That'll fucking do.
yeah.
Yeah, I got a little buzzed off of one claw. You know the deal, dog.
Nice.
Big drinker. I poured some vodka in my coffee this morning because I'm now an alcoholic. That's what happens. Yep, that's what happens when you have an addictive personality. You drink once and all of a sudden you're fucked. You're doomed. Did blow right before the pod. But before we get into this week's show, I got something to fucking tell you guys. It came.
Oh shit.
It came. The fucking Blue Chew.
Oh, finally.
It fucking came. And let me fucking tell you, dude. Remember I told you guys the spray was a game changer?
Yeah.
I threw the spray away. I haven't used the spray in a long time because it
I was
fucked
gonna
me
say,
that
what
one time.
What happens if you combined them?
You probably fucking. I think you power up. I think you power up sexually. Bingo. Here they are, boys. These motherfuckers are a serious fucking game changer.
Why does it look like a dispensary bag?
It's that's the prescription.
You know what's
it writes
funny,
you a
though?
whole prescription.
Is somebody else just got these. And I was talking about them too. I'm talking to him last night about them.
Yeah.
And he said they don't work.
Oh my God, he might have the different ones. He might have the other ones. These are, so the ones that I'd got for listeners, I got the quick release ones that you take 30 to 45 minutes prior to having sex or prior to any type of sexual relation. So I'll give you the rundown. I'd got them that fucking night or that I think it was last Saturday I'd gotten them. I take one that night. Me and my girl about to get in the shower. We just put my daughter to bed. And I come into the office. I take one, get undressed, grab my towel, go to the other bathroom and get into the bathroom. By the time it had been like 5 minutes, maybe. By the time I get into the shower, I start to kind of rub my girl's back. It's fucking on, dude. Like I had this desire to have sex that I haven't had since I was probably 20 years old, or 15, 18 years old. It was, I don't get excited to have sex anymore. I'll be real with you guys. I don't have that anymore. I don't have that oh my God, I really want to have sex.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I get what you mean.
I don't have that anymore. Fucking Blue Chew gives you that. It gives you that fucking desire.
But there's two different types of blue chews.
Yes,
though.
that's what I was saying.
There's ones that are like, if you actually can't get a hard dick, it'll help you get a hard dick.
Right. And the two different types, that they ask on the website is like, do you want the one that you can basically take fucking 6 hours before and then it'll hit you whenever, or do you want the one that's like very fast acting that you can take 30 minutes before? This shit worked within like 5 minutes. Not only was my dick like rock hard and wouldn't stop, like it was just there. I was like, okay, this is cool. Like, I wonder how long this is going to last. That was the part I was concerned about. Your stamina through the fucking roof. Your ability to last is insane. I lasted probably a solid like 10 minutes extra. That's fucking nuts for me. I will say though, your ability to like continually thrust without getting tired or out of breath or wore out at all is fucking insane. I will say though, some downsides. Let's talk about the downsides real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say drowsy.
No, not at all. With good things, you got some bad things you got to deal with. It is what it is, right? I've been getting like these hot flashes for like the last week of just randomly, I get super hot, sweaty as fuck. I gotta take off my shirt and like cool myself down, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm about to have a heart attack. I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Like, I feel like I'm stroking.
And then within like it lasts for probably like 2 minutes and then it stops. But that's been continual a few times a day for the last week since I took it. I've only taken it once. 3 to 4 days after I took it, my sex drive was still really fucking high. We had sex every day after that. I didn't take it again. And so your sex drive remains pretty high. Your ability to last isn't as good as when you just took it, but it's better. Your dick goes down as soon as you're done. As soon as you finish, your dick goes down like normal. So that was surprising.
Yeah. No one wants to walk around with a heart on for 6 hours.
I think that was pretty much the gist of it, but it's fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's not meant to just keep your dick hard.
Right, exactly.
That's not what Blue Chew does.
Exactly. It's a performance enhancer, like in every aspect. And your dick is one of those aspects.
So it's very different from like Cialis or Viagra.
Right.
It's like a different drug.
Same active ingredients.
No.
That's how it's advertised, literally word for word. Same active ingredients as Cialis and Viagra, but very different.
I thought it was a different drug because basically Viagra, like we said, it's like
drug.
a blood thinner or whatever.
Right. Yeah, no, it's definitely a different drug. It's the one I got is sildenafil.
I don't know, just like all
30
that
milligrams
shit.
triple tablets.
I feel like that shit's gonna kill me if I take it.
This shit right here, I highly recommend. I think everybody would benefit from that fucking tremendously. And for listeners, if your man is having issues with his sexual desire or lasting or anything of that nature, I strongly believe he could benefit from this. The only downside though, you fuck like a champ. So what happens naturally, the next time you go to have sex, you want to take another one. So you got to be able to like, okay, well, I can't get used to this. Like I can't depend on this.
As a crutch.
Exactly. But it makes sex so fucking awesome that you want to. Those are the downsides. Those are the upsides.
Sounds like side part, like if you had multiple sex partners, you'd be slaying with this shit.
Oh yeah, if you have a wife especially, like I think this is literally made for married people because it's like, okay, we all know the deal.
Yeah,
we all know how it is. We all know that, eventually you fucking
sooner or later you might lose interest.
You don't necessarily lose interest when you're having sex. Sex is still as good as it's always been, but your desire to like maybe make the move to get into sex, or like if you're exhausted to actually go through with sex, it's not as much as it once was. Yeah. So this changes that. I know it sounds like we're doing a whole ad for Blue Chew right now, but we're not. I just really
giving you some info.
It was really a great experience for me. Hopefully you guys have as good of an experience.
It's weird that you have to. It's weird nowadays how you like don't even have to like go to a doctor and you can get prescribed fucking drugs.
It for sure seems as if that's a drug. Seems like you should go to a doctor for.
Yeah.
I mean, they have like online doctors that you're talking to for the company, but
I feel like you gotta you gotta have your blood pressure taken and.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Should.
It's like
see if your heart's maybe healthy enough. To,
dude, let's be real. For sure, you should do that. But we're not doing that, dude. We're just trying to fuck.
Well, that drug is to like treat high blood pressure.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Are you kind of against that kind of shit?
I'd rather just like have sex normal and then like not hopefully have a heart attack. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess it's kind of different for you though because you're not in like a long-term relationship. So it's like You don't have those issues that come with that.
I just have like a fast ass heart rate already and shit.
Right, yeah,
I
you
don't really
already
wanna
had
even, like-
heart issues as well.
I have a heart issues.
You've had heart issues.
It wasn't my heart though.
What was going on again?
I don't know.
Remind
It
me?
was just some chest pains.
Yeah,
It
you.
wasn't my heart though. I went to the doctor.
Yeah,
Yeah, everything was fine.
you already got issues, dog. You shouldn't be fucking around with that from the rail them.
Yeah,
Chewing them, rail them, dude.
Yeah, there you go.
How do you
Rail 'em.
rail a chewable tablet?
Rail it, dude. Fucking rail it. Before we get into the fucking show, you know what I realized the other day? I get done or during the middle of sex while we having sex on Blue Chew. My girl stops me and she's like, "I need water. I need fucking water right now." It clicked in my head. That's a sign of like tearing it down after sex is when your girl asks you for water. Am I right?
Yeah.
Like that's a thing. Like your girl always asks you for fucking water after sex. Like, will you grab me water? And it's like, yeah, that's fucking right. You need that water. You need that fucking water.
Give me some water too, dude.
Yeah.
I'm fucking dying.
Usually I take a drink first and then hand her the water.
Yeah, I'm usually dead.
I'm like, hey, I did the fucking work. What are you talking about? You need water.
Go grab a water bottle and come back. It's almost gone. Sorry.
That is what we had. I don't know.
Yeah.
And after sex, if she doesn't ask for water, you're like, you need
She's just hydrated.
water, right? Like,
You need water, right?
do you need
No,
some water?
She's like, no, but I could use a blanket. It's kind of cold in here.
You walk, yeah. She's not hot at all. She's not sweaty at all. She's fucking. You walk over to grab the cup and like, hey, here you go. So, oh no, it's all good. I'm all good. I don't need it. Yeah, dude. Men look forward to that shit, right? Like we look forward to like those little signs to let us know that we fuck shit up after sex.
Dude, I be dying during sex sometimes. Like straight up, like can't breathe because I'm so thirsty.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I just suffer through it, dude.
I think I think I need to start like hitting the treadmill or something. You're running out of breath having sex. That's embarrassing.
Yeah. Yeah, big time. Fucking big time, dude. You need to start drinking some fucking liquid IV before sex, dude. Get hydrated.
For real.
Get fucking hydrated. Well, we got a little bit of a recap. I had shared a post onto my IG story. It's a woman getting her pussy waxed, and the lady that's doing it, she's Asian, and she's staring at this chick's pussy like with just giving her a gross ass fucking look. Watch this video real quick, Trev. Bro, her face is like this pussy disgusting. Dude, the way she like
It's
curls
a
her
little-
lip and
yeah,
her nose, like she's like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah, so I shared that and I was like, ladies, like, do you deal with this? Is this something you guys deal with, or has this ever happened to you guys? What I asked. So some of the responses we got to that story was, she said, "You let your hair grow too long. You got boyfriend?" Bro, how disrespectful. The other one was, every time I get a new lady doing my wax, I ask if my pussy is pretty. Every time it's a yes, it's a huge confidence boost. Plus, if they're going that deep into looking at it, they're trying to make it clean as fuck for you. Is that a little... Should you be asking your waxer that?
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
If you know about them, if you know them on a personal level, right?
Yeah, but I don't think you're gonna be like. They're gonna be like, nah.
yeah. They're forced to say yes, right? Like they have to say yes.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Imagine if we went in there with like, I mean, is my cock nice? Is it like the
Yeah.
nicest one you've seen today?
It's like if I went to my barber, he cut my hair and I said, "Hey,
Yeah,
how's your haircut? How'd you do?" You know what I mean?
like do I have a properly shaped head? Like, what's my head shape like? Is it nice?
He's like, "No,
How's
your
my
hair, your haircut fucking sucks."
Yeah. The other one is I'm an waxing
Esthetician. I'm an
Aesthetic-
esthetician.
aesthetic
I think that's how you say it.
esthetician.
Yeah.
Dude, I have not been able to speak all day. I was reading a book to my daughter earlier. 3 times Brooke corrected me. She wasn't even looking at the book. I was like, what is happening to my brain right now? And I do Brazilian waxing, and boy, have I seen some shit. Literally shit. Some girls come in with poop, toilet paper, crusty leftover discharge. It's fucking so gross.
Disgusting.
Bro,
I mean, you gotta think like before you go into that thing, you're gonna take a shower.
exactly.
I would hope
Thank
so.
you.
Fuck.
Oh, dude, I don't even know what to think about this next one. But
What?
think about this, B. Like, do you know the insecurities I would fucking have going to get waxed? Dude, I would fucking take sandpaper to my asshole to make sure it was clean enough.
That's like one of the
dude.
reasons why I don't want to do it.
Exactly. Exactly, dude. Besides the fact that fucking my cock's going to get rock hard, I'm going to be a little nervous about that.
Probably be easier to wax though.
But what if, yes, you know, when you're shaving your dick, you're pretty much hoping it gets hard because it's going to help. It's going to help you shave. It's scary though because you got a lot of blood pumping. One wrong move.
Yeah.
One wrong move, your cock's fucking gone. The next one was...
Explain that to your family at your funeral. So how did he go?
yeah.
Shaving his cock. He was rock hard.
You know, fucking lots of blood. 6 ounces. 6 or 2 ounces. Whatever it was. I don't remember. My last almost ripped my tampon out because she got wax on the end of the string.
I feel like I would like wait till I was off my period to get a fucking wax.
Okay. Now, we're dudes.
Thank you.
We're all dudes here. Halfway. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe we don't know what it's like to go get waxed. Maybe that's a normal thing. But my first thought was like, maybe wait.
It's no shame, bro. No shame.
Like, should we not wait?
Yeah.
Like,
Just out of like courtesy.
just out of courtesy. We all know, dog. Let's be real right now. You know, I just feel like out of courtesy to your esthetician, is that how we say it?
Yeah. Maybe there's like more to it though. Maybe she like tucked the string and it just like
Right.
barely got it caught up. You know what I mean?
Right. You ever,
Maybe it was really hard.
I don't know
to
what
get
I'm trying to
that
say.
appointment.
you ever fucking like go to finger your girl and it's like, you don't know that they're on their period because they didn't tell you because it just happened quickly,
Yeah,
very
it's-
quickly.
Happen all the time.
And it's like, oh, hey. Oh, I fucking, I didn't know. And it takes your like turned on level from here.
To here.
yeah, to where it drops it a little bit.
Yeah. Like stick my hand down their pants and I'm like, you're not gonna say nothing about
Yeah,
this?
like I damn near fucking pulled the goddamn string out. I damn near fucking pulled it like a party popper, dude.
But they knew like they knew the reaction that was gonna happen once I like put my hand down there. So it's
Diabolical,
like, instead of like
dude.
saying something, they're just like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, you fucking knew?
Yeah.
This is diabolical, dude. Come on.
Set me up for failure, dude.
Ladies, I feel so bad for you. I feel bad for you that you got to go get your pussy waxed all the time. Some of you do. Some of you don't, which is fine. I wouldn't either. What's the need, right? Is it necessary?
I don't know. I mean, if it helps, I guess.
I just don't feel like it's necessary. Like you don't need, you can shave. It's all good. Like, are they doing it for themselves? Ladies,
I
I'd
would
be really
assume
curious
so.
to know, like, do you get, because obviously this hurts like a motherfucker. You got to schedule time out of your day. It's, I'm sure, sometimes embarrassing, especially if you get in a situation like this, to where you have people judging your pussy. Do you do it for yourself or do you do it for your dude or for potential like dudes?
I assume they do it for themselves.
Yeah, I would too, but it's like, God damn, that's hell. Like, I can't imagine that's enjoyable at all. It hurts.
Yeah.
So it's like, I got it. Like,
I feel like I would do it if it was like easier to get done. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Going and getting waxed is like a fucking whole thing.
I feel like I would do it if I didn't have this fucking nuisance between my legs, dude. If I didn't have this steel rod between my fucking legs, dude.
Yeah, I mean, if it was like readily available, I'd probably still do
Like,
it.
what is she gonna do? Like, fucking grab my
I'd rather get
my
waxed
hard
than
cock to move it out of the way?
Yeah, yeah,
Damn it, dude. That sucks. I should probably ask you to move it, right?
yeah, yeah.
What are we thinking here?
Hey, you want to come get waxed with me so you can hold my cock?
yeah. No, not you. Take my buddy with me.
That's what he
Maybe,
said.
yeah. Maybe will you hold my cock while I get it waxed?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, I got you. I understand the pain.
Yeah.
As long as you do it for me.
It's like holding your hand when you're like getting stitches or something.
Right.
You know what I mean?
When you get, you know how women go with each other to get their nipples pierced.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Stupid. Oh, we have to fucking talk about something before we get into our confessions. This needs to be addressed. Maybe you have some insight for me. Maybe Trev has some insight for me, or Trev can look it up for us. Will somebody please explain to me what the fuck is the ick?
Oh.
What is the ick? And why is it becoming such a big thing?
I basically thought it was just like shit that people don't like.
Right. And it's like, but I see all these videos and it's specifically coming from women, right? Like talking about things that they dislike in a guy. But everything I've seen is like really like small shit. Like, oh, if he he used Splenda instead of regular sugar, fucking ick, he's out. Like really small.
No
like,
way though.
Yeah.
Like,
like, is it basically like small things that men do that completely just like fuck everything up?
just like weird little tendencies or something.
A feeling of disgust, ick, much discussed on TikTok and Instagram is where I've seen it lately, is where attraction to a current or potential partner is suddenly flipped to a feeling of disgust for just tiny fucking reasons, just no reason at all. It's just like, now I'd be lying if I said that I haven't felt the same way about women I've dated, some of the things they do.
Yeah, I mean, I get like annoyed with stupid shit, but I'm not like, ick.
Yeah. You know, like, you know, one of the things that has always turned me off, and I know it's so fucking childish and petty as fuck. Not so much now as an adult, because that's a weird thing to be unattracted to. When I was younger, I would get immediately turned off by a girl I was dating that would like trip and fall down. I know that sounds fucked up, but it
I
was
was like, dude, I hate these clumsy bitches.
no, it's other than clumsy. It was like they were so attractive to me and like so perfect and like they would trip and fall down and it would look so like silly. And I would just find it so unattractive. And I know
fall down and they also just wouldn't have a movie, just walk away.
I'd be like, oh my God, ick. Like, and just walk away. Like, oh, that's that.
That's the weirdest shit I've ever heard in my entire
I
life.
know. And it happened to me like throughout my entire like childhood, dude. And into my teenage years. And then like now, you know, like I want to make sure my girl's okay. I don't feel like that at all anymore. But when I was a teenager, every time, I don't know fucking why. Hey, you do not feel the same, I take it.
I don't know. It's like I just seen people fall down very often.
Yeah, me neither. And that's what made it even worse.
That's fucking hilarious, dude.
Fuck, man.
They're literally out here tripping, dude.
Yeah, they be tripping, dog.
You took it too literal.
Yeah, and then they be tripping into me feeling they're unattractive.
Yeah.
Not unattractive. They're still attractive, but I am sort of unattracted. I'm not so much attracted to them anymore.
So weird.
It's so weird, dude.
The fucking...
And anybody that gets upset at me for this is like, hey, you guys know better. The ick fucking so better.
Yeah.
You're getting upset what fucking food he eats.
Dude, what I've been hearing on like TikTok and social media and shit that's hella annoying is the people are like doing something and they're like, it's giving... It's so fucking annoying.
Bro.
Like, no shit, it's giving that because that's what you're doing.
Like, and it's like the only reason they're saying it doesn't make sense. Grammatically, it's incorrect. And it's like,
yeah.
it's giving like gay pride and it's giving like big dick energy. And there's a podcast to listen to and the women on there, everything they say. It's like, for me, it's like a New York thing. Everybody I listen to that is based out of New York
it's everybody, bro.
It's everybody, really.
It's everybody.
Motherfuckers, dude.
It's all these white girls.
White girls?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like the typical like social media type of
exactly
fucking personality.
Exactly. Social media personalities. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. Well,
Or gay dudes.
or gay dudes. We should start saying it. It's giving moving into our confession.
It's giving frustration.
It's giving frustration. All right, y'all. Let's get into motherfucking confessions.
Just when I thought I said all I can say, my chick on the side says she got one on the way.
First confession of the motherfucking night, y'all. And this one is giving serious wild vibes here. And also a tad bit jealous on mine and B's part. Confession. Recently broke up with my girlfriend of 6 years. I never told her that her own mom tried to seduce me. Backstory. I was fresh out of high school, and she was a senior at the time. I was making good money for my age. I invited her mom out to eat, trying to smash her, breakfast one morning, and I came over to pick her up. I was waiting in the living room while she was getting ready, called me over to help her move the furniture. Why would you be moving furniture if you're getting ready to leave? Claiming her phone fell behind it. I walked inside to find her on the bed, fully nude, legs spread wide open. Keep in mind, I was only 18 at the time. I had never seen a full-grown woman nude. Her mom was hot, I'll be honest. I immediately got a hard dick, and my heart started racing. Couldn't believe my eyes. I walked away and waited outside. She later apologized, stating that she was in a financial crisis. Sorry I showed you my pussy. Until this day, my ex-girlfriend does not know, and I was very close to marrying this woman. Would you have smashed?
Fuck yeah, dude. She's an ex now. Fuck.
Bro.
No, I don't know.
As an 18-year-old dude, your girl's mom is trying to fucking smash you. She's hot. She's literally like,
But she's
fuck
broke.
me. But she's broke. He's like, I would totally fuck you, but your financial situation is, can't do it. Yeah, imagine that's the only reason he didn't do it.
No, what a weird excuse.
Yeah.
Or like, what a weird, like,
So she was just trying to fuck him for money.
I guess.
I'll give you my pussy for $300.
I mean, but at 18 though, like he said, like a grown woman butt naked, you'd probably be a little scared, dude.
Oh, I would be scared. I think I'd probably be scared.
Yeah, especially your girlfriend's mom.
I had that happen to me. Story I've never told anybody. And I don't know if it's that great of an idea to tell right now. I tried to tell my boy and he didn't believe me because it was his sister.
Yeah, but somebody's sister, that's different than their mom.
Not really, because his sister was much older, like 20 years older. And we stayed at her house during the summer. I was in 8th grade, very young, getting hammered, drinking, partying. She's letting us drink, you know. We're on the couch. I'm playing Subway Surfers on my phone.
Okay, so your phone.
She walks up and she's I was on my iPod. We didn't have iPhones then. I was playing some game on my iPod. I could be wrong on the game. And she's hammered. And she's like walking up. She walks up, lays down on the couch next to me, and starts watching me play the game, cuddle up on my shoulder. It's like, she's drunk, like, whatever. I'm hammered too. She starts kissing me. I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck is going on here? I'm a kid, dude. Like I'm far from 18. I am more like 15. And
You're 15 in 8th grade.
Like 13. 13, yeah. Thank you.
Got held back like 3 times.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm 13 years old or maybe younger, depending on what time of the summer this was, because my birthday is in the summer. So she gets on her knees on the couch, takes off her shirt. And I'm like, dude, I am freaking out to the point I'm freaking out to the point that I look at her and laugh and look back down on my phone and just try to concentrate on my phone so I don't have to engage in this fucking situation. And I just tell her no. Like I tell her like, I can't over and over and over. And eventually she just like gets up and like walks off. The next morning I try to tell my boy this. Fucking like almost like stop being my friend because he thought I was lying. It's like, why would I lie about this? And literally did not believe me to this fucking day.
That is something weird to just like randomly make up.
Yeah, like why the fuck would I make up this? Like,
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? That's insane. And we never discussed it after that. Me and the sister never discussed it after that. And she was like probably 30, 32 at the time, I think. Much, much older. I was also like, even then, I was older than like fucking... I was already drinking heavily and mature and fucking like, you know, very different from your standard fucking 13-year-old.
Yeah.
And yeah, we never brought that back up again. I'd seen her many, many times after that. She was hot.
I know she's that old.
Yeah, she was fucking hot. I couldn't have smashed. Let's be real. My cock was tiny. I was in 8th grade. What was she thinking? What'd you think she was going to get? She was going to get this. She was going to get a drool, dude. She was going to get a fucking tiny, skinny, fucking undeveloped cock.
That's funny though. I know exactly who you're talking about.
You do, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was scary. So I can relate to this kid.
She definitely is attractive.
Very attractive. Ish, yeah.
Yeah, I probably would have fucking looked at her and started fucking crying or something. Get me out of here.
Get me out of here. I can't fucking help it. Fucking wild, man.
That's a cool experience to like have though.
It is a very cool experience and a great story to have. Like for
I mean,
that
like
kid,
for him, yeah.
Yeah, not
Like-
for me.
Like that's cool as shit that happened.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Like, I mean, I wish that would have happened to me sometime in my life.
Now, do you go back? Do you go back as an adult? This dude's probably like 26, 27 now, 28 maybe. Do you go back as an adult and try to hit her back up?
No, but as an adult now, you fucking are like, damn, I wish I just would have.
Oh yeah, dude, you fully regret that as an adult.
Because at 18, you think everything's like set in your life. You think
Of
you're going to be
course.
with that
Of
girl
course.
forever, and then what do you know, 2 years down the road.
I'm proud of him for not cheating on his girl. With
Oh
her
yeah,
mom,
for
though.
sure, for sure.
God, dude, what a shitty situation.
But like
for
you
her
said, he was
found
about
out
to
that.
marry the girl, like
right
at 18 and shit.
Right, right.
Like, fuck.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, I thought the same thing when I
I
was
thought
18.
the same fucking thing. Dodged a bullet.
Jesus Christ.
All right, y'all. Let's move on to the next one. B, you want to hit us with this one or nah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once upon a time, I dated someone who lived in England, so we were long distance. I was young and naive. We were together from when I was 15 and 19 and really thought he was the one. Fast forward to summer 2016, I found out he had been cheating on me for the entirety of our relationship. Hindsight, I shouldn't have been surprised. Well, I agreed for a few months, then bought a plane ticket to England. I visited his family and had dinner with his parents. I made plans to meet with him and posted a picture of it on my story so the girl he cheated on me with and was still dating would see it because she was constantly looking at my social media. Of course, she called him immediately and he suddenly had to leave. Did I mention I was staying at his best friend's house? I slept with his best friend and made sure to tell him how much bigger and better he was than my ex, which would later get back to my ex and make him feel insecure. Oh,
God damn, dude. Talk about pettiness to the fullest extent, dog.
Sometimes I don't know.
Some motherfuckers deserve it, though.
Yeah.
You want to cheat on somebody you're in the entire relationship. Like, hey, you fucking deserve that shit. You deserve your ex to go out dinner with your parents that probably loved her and to fuck your best friend.
It's like that song, dude. Fucking, I think it's called Petty. It says, oh, you petty? Bitch, I'm petty too.
Bitch, you petty, bitch, I'm petty too. Bitch, you petty, bitch, I'm petty too.
You never heard that song?
I'll add it into the podcast so listeners can hear it. We'll get a copyright claim, but it doesn't matter. We get this all the time.
We get those all the time.
We get them by the confession song that I add in.
Oh, really?
Every time we get a copyright claim. I don't give a fuck. My confessions.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for you, dude. Good for you.
Well, I don't.
Sweet revenge.
But yeah, sort of. But it's still weird as fuck that you went to England after he'd been fucking somebody else to hang out with his family.
I wonder if she already had that trip planned and she was like, well, I'll fucking take advantage of this. Like, I'm going to make a point.
Go all the way to England and have dinner with his parents.
I guarantee you she already had the trip planned. And she just went through with it. She's like, I'm not going to cancel the fucking flight. Fuck it. I'll just go through with it. Have dinner. Fuck his ex. Why not?
Fuck his ex.
I mean, yeah, you know, whatever.
Fuck his best friend.
Fuck his ex. Fuck his best friend. Fuck his mom. Fuck his dad.
Yeah, he should have fucked his dad.
That would have been the ultimate. That would have been the ultimate flex. was
Fuck his parents.
fuck both of his parents. Yes, dude. Yes.
Yeah, for real.
You ever wanted to get back at an ex?
No.
Me neither. I've never wanted to get back at him, partially because my heart was broken so bad, so I couldn't. I couldn't even think. My heart was broken so bad after every breakup I've ever had.
Yeah, like, I want to fuck your friends, but I can't.
Yeah,
Because I love you.
Partially because they don't want to fuck me. I'm not attractive enough.
No, I never wanted to, like, do anything to, like, harm anybody.
Yeah, me neither.
Like I said, I'm like on, like, pretty much like all my exes and shit. We're still friends.
Yeah, I'm too much of like
Not like friends, but we like totally cool with each other.
I'm too much of a good guy. I have too much of a good fucking heart. And not saying getting back at your ex makes you a bad person or you don't have a good heart, because I'm sure you do. But it's like I am incapable, whether it be because I'm not attractive enough to sleep with her friends or because I just don't have it in me.
Yeah.
I've never been that person.
Like, I'm not flying all the way to England to fuck somebody.
Yeah. Now I would fly all the way to England to have dinner with the parents.
Yeah.
I would do that. For sure I'd do that. Every relationship I've ever had, the parents have always loved me. Always. I've always been their fucking, your parents always have their favorite relationship.
Yeah.
And they compare every relationship you have after that to that one relationship. She's nothing like her. She's nothing like Samantha. I wish you
never
guys
happened to
could have just worked shit out.
That's never happened to me though.
No.
I don't think my dad gave a fuck
Yeah.
about
yeah.
any of them.
Yeah. He's like, just don't get her pregnant. Just don't fucking get her pregnant.
Yeah, pretty much.
Was that like a pretty like, did you guys ever have that talk? Like, hey,
No,
please don't get this chick pregnant.
All my dad would say is just keep your dick in your pants till you're out of my house.
Oh, yeah, you told me about that. You told me
Yeah,
about that.
That's literally all he'd say.
And then you didn't.
I think we're gonna nobody pregnant.
No. I mean, keep your dick in your pants.
Oh, I mean, when it came out a couple times. But
Yeah. No, it fucking came out. It made an appearance.
Nothing too serious.
Nothing too serious. Came out to say hello. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's more of a mom thing. My dad was never really like into
Yeah.
like my business.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Moms are not like that. Moms are into every business until they're not. Yeah, they are into every fucking thing, and there's always a thing like the one that they get really close with. My mom was like that. She would get really close with my girlfriends until my girl now because Brooke's seen right fucking through her, and she's like, "You're a fucking piece of shit." But my other one, they would get tight.
I guess I can kind of like attest to like getting close to their families though, but never like to my dad.
My situation was different too because I was fucking homeless at like 15, so I was living with my girlfriend's parents.
Gotcha.
So I got like really close to them. You ready to move on, dog?
Yeah.
Let's do this shit. So, first fucking listener submission of the night. We have a two-parter. These are submissions that we had got. I've been sitting on them for probably a month or so now. So I wanted to put them both together because they're both like more or less asking the same thing. One is an advice piece. The other is a topic suggestion, but within the same category.
Gotcha.
First listener submission of the night, y'all. Topic suggestion. Many of us women have high sex drives, and sometimes it can make us feel insecure or unwanted, quote unquote, because our spouses don't, insecure or wanted because our spouses don't have a high sex drive. I'd like to hear the man's side of this. Dating or being married to a woman with a high sex drive. I heard a guy say that it's exhausting. So now my curiosity is piqued. Trev, can you go to the second one for me? I just want to read this one and then we'll sort of dive into it. This listener submission is difficult situation. So my boyfriend and I have been together for about a year and a half. Chemistry has always been amazing. Sex at the beginning, like any relationship, was great. Although I have always had the higher sex drive, he has always been, quote, one round and done type guy when I've wanted to continue. Since we got together, we'd always send each other spicy pictures or videos of each other or even sex, especially more so on his end, which I enjoyed. Lately, though, I haven't gotten anything from him in like 2 months when he used to do it all the time. If I send him something, he does a quick reply, but again, doesn't send something back like he used to. Sex has always dwindled, and I feel like he's not as attracted to me as before, although he says he is, and we've had several conversations. We do not live together and only see each other about once or twice a week at that. Any advice or suggestion? So this is a common theme. This is a common thing for most of all relationships. Sex drive fucking dwindles. I thought it was interesting, the first one. I never heard it put like that before. It's pretty common for us to get like advice about what to do with spouses and boyfriends and girlfriends not being as sexually attracted or not having as much desire anymore. Those are pretty common for us to get. But the first one, Trev, can you go back for me? I've never heard it put like that. And for her to say, like, I've heard a guy say that it's exhausting. What is it like for men? I thought that was fucking cool for her to ask because nobody ever asked that. It's like the only question that's ever asked is, why don't you want to have sex with me more? Am I unattractive? What's wrong with me? Not like, hey, how do you fucking feel about me always wanting to fuck? Nobody ever gives a fuck about dudes fucking side of things ever. So I appreciated this topic or this question or whatever we want to consider this.
See, but in pretty much my situation would be like this situation. It'd be like, I have high sex drive.
Okay.
They don't.
Okay. So
this I really can't answer. I've never been with a girl or anybody who has like a really high sex drive.
Yeah.
It's most of the time like me.
So I can attest to definitely having less of a sex drive than my girl, for sure. Because to this day, I have way less of a sex drive than she does. She could have sex every single day, and I just don't want to do that. Right now, we probably have sex, 2 times a week, 3 if we're lucky or whatever. And that's pretty standard. As adults with a child, that's standard. It wasn't always like that though. We'd go a week without having fucking sex at all. For men, I don't know if it's so much exhausting, but the conversation is exhausting. The conversation of like, I don't know how else to tell you that it's not you. It's not that like I don't think you're attractive. It's not that I don't want you or like I don't like having sex with you, because obviously women are going to jump straight to like feeling insecure about shit.
Yeah.
And it's not that.
I'd say it's exhausting because it gets annoying.
It gets annoying. And I'm sure you can attest to this. Like the constant like conversation of like, here we go again. Like I want sex and you don't, and you're tired or you don't. Like there's always some excuse, and then there's a thing, and then there's frustration, and like that part of it is fucking exhausting.
Yeah.
Very much so.
But like the second one or the second submission or whatever about her boyfriend, honestly, a lot of the time though, like in like a year and a half into a relationship, dude, a lot of the times they don't want to have sex anymore because how often would you say that relationships end like around that time?
Yeah.
Because they don't want to be there anymore.
Definitely.
Or like they don't want to be in that relationship anymore.
Definitely.
And it's hard to for people to hear that, but it's like
so
that could
fucking hard.
very well be the fucking same thing though. It's
And
like,
unfortunately, like it doesn't help anything the fact that you guys are only seeing each other like once a week. So if you guys don't have sex on that 1 or maybe 2 times during that week, you're fucked. That means you're going another week without sex. What I've noticed is when my girl doesn't get sex, everything is bad. So then that affects our relationship. Things that have nothing to do with sex, but it affects our fucking relationship. And it sucks. And it's like, fuck, this is my fault. I understand that.
yeah.
But it's like, God damn it, I don't know what to do about this.
I almost feel like if you don't have sex, that's like the leading reason into like not having sex. Do you get what I mean?
I do.
Like once you like don't have sex for like a couple weeks,
Yep.
it kind of just becomes normal to not have sex. So you're like cool with it.
And then it puts this pressure. It puts this pressure on the person that's not interested in having sex or for whatever reason, exhausted, whatever. It puts this pressure on you to perform and to have sex, which in return decreases your sex drive or your want to have sex because that pressure fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Or when you finally get there to perform, you suck dick because you're like, I need to make this happen. She is fucking miserable right now because she needs sex. I have to make this happen. And you're stressing the fuck out of yourself and then you fucking fail.
Yeah.
It's a complicated situation, dude. And for me, dude, nothing has helped more than what we talked about in the beginning of this podcast, Blue Chew. Like that helped so fucking much for somebody like me that's been in a relationship for 8 fucking years. I really want my girl like all the fucking time, more so than I can have her, which is nice. And that makes her feel good as well.
Yeah.
So to answer the second submission, obviously you guys are going to have some fucking difficulties for sure. Not seeing each other enough.
Yeah.
Not having a sex drive when you do see each other. I wonder why they don't see each other. Probably because distance. And which also makes sense why it's so important for her to receive fucking pictures and shit. But it's like, is that wrong of him to like not want to send as many pictures as he maybe once did? But it's like, okay, like, yeah, we've been doing this for a while now.
Yeah. It just gets fucking boring.
Yeah, it kind of gets boring, right?
No, it does.
Yeah. If you don't switch it up, like if you're not doing new things within like your sexting or whatever, like you're going to get bored with it.
Yeah.
Like how many dick pics can you send? For men, like we don't really have very many options. as far as like what we can send.
It's like, yeah, show me more. It's like, what the fuck else do you want me to do?
And then eventually you're fucking on all fours fingering your asshole, fucking sending videos, dude. Yeah, dude. Like, it
really just gets boring. It's like,
gets boring.
Naked photos are cool and all, but it's like, to what extent does it be? Are you like, okay,
Right.
I can just look at this same picture over and over,
Right.
and it's just like, I don't want fucking photos.
you don't. You want to be with the person.
Yeah.
You want to be with the fucking person.
I don't know.
And then for her, she's like, well, fuck, like, that sucks because I just want this connection. This fucking blows.
But somebody not being as sexual as they were like anymore, or they're not as sexual as before, like, this is literally just fucking life. That is every relationship, dude. Not every relationship, but
Most of all.
pretty fucking standard relationship.
Very much so. Especially when distance is involved.
It's happened in every single one of mine.
Every single one of mine. It's a constant battle. You'll deal with it for the length of your entire relationship.
Yeah.
And you figure out ways to keep it interesting and keep it spicy and keep it fucking going.
And like we talked about before, though, like when you said, like talking about it is like not like annoying, but I'm kind of thought you were going to go towards the direction of like talking about, oh, we don't have sex anymore. Like,
Yeah.
so sending like a naked picture and being like, hey, can we have sex later? Like something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Makes it like a fucking chore.
And then that also
Rather
you're
than just like-
expected to perform later.
Yeah, rather than just like him showing up and then you just seducing him.
Exactly. And I know that's difficult for her because that's all her mind is thinking about. And she's like, if I don't bring it up, it's not going to fucking happen. But I think for this listener that sent this in, I think you'll actually find more success in not bringing it up and just letting it happen, or you initiating it. Like literally suck his fucking dick, like make him want to have sex with you. Because like B says all the time, it's really hard to deny somebody when you're like initiating the fucking sex and like, you're forcing him to engage in this. Like as bad as that sounds.
Yeah.
But men are kind of like that sometimes. We just need you to,
Yeah. Like I don't want to fucking plan to have sex later. You know what I mean?
we need you to yank out the gummy.
Like you said, it's like, yeah, fucking it puts pressure on you.
Yank out the gummy, dude. Give me the fucking soft suck.
Yeah, for real.
Soft serve me, dude. How you feel about a soft serve?
I'm not a huge fan, and it's happened before where I like. But see, this has also happened, which kind of downplays my whole thing, saying like just initiate it, because I've had somebody try to suck my dick when I didn't want to have sex before, and just would not get hard.
Dude, when somebody's sucking your soft dick and it doesn't want to get hard, it's so pathetic, dude.
Yeah, but somebody sucking a soft dick, dude. That's like it's one of my insecurities, dude. It's
Really?
is my fucking soft dick.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's funny. I like it. I enjoy it. I think it's funny.
I don't know, I'm not a fan.
Dude, give your guy a soft serve sometimes.
It makes me
dude.
feel so fucking. I feel belittled.
Yeah, it does a little bit. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
She's got like the whole thing and the balls, and they're still like talking normal. I'm like,
And
fuck,
you know the worst part of it? She's like this.
dude, don't fucking make those emotions like that.
Dude, because she can't go like this. She's like this.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
Fuck, man.
Just laughing at you.
It's important.
Trying
It's
to please
important
you.
to keep your dude in check. Give him a soft serve once in a
Yeah.
while.
But that's also like fun too.
It's fun.
Like
it's
fucking
fun.
around, yeah.
It makes you laugh. Fucking around before having sex or just, exploring shit that you wouldn't usually explore sexually is fun. Like, keep it that way. That's the challenge. The most difficult part of a relationship isn't communication. It's how do we keep our sex life intact?
Bro.
For reals, dude. Fuck. I'm still trying.
Just don't get comfortable not having sex.
Don't get comfortable not having sex. As soon as you do, you're fucked. You're fucked.
Literally.
Order and Blue Chew. Order and Blue Chew. If that's going to save you guys' relationship, I'm a firm believer in it.
Just give
You
him,
would argue against it.
just give him drugs.
Give them fucking drugs. Give them drugs. All right, y'all. Let's move on to our next listener submission. I hope that we were able to provide you some insight into the male brain and what we feel like. And for the first submission, that is what it's like to dealing with somebody with a super high sex drive when you don't. All right. B, hit us, dog.
Recently hooked up with a guy, and after finishing, he goes to the bathroom. Shortly after, he comes back, and minutes later gets a call from his friend saying he needs to get picked up. This was already about 3 a.m. I got up, pissed off because I knew he had texted his friend telling him to save him. I confronted him about it, and he kept denying. He set it up and said I could look through his phone, and even offered me to stay while he goes to pick him up, which I denied to both. Was I overreacting, or is this something guys do to get out of a one-night stand? Or the fact that he
100%.
fucking told you, look through my phone and you can stay the night, and you said no, that's kind of on you.
Within that situation, she might have been overreacting a little bit.
Yeah.
Also, a little weird. If my mom was dying, I'm not leaving the house at 3 a.m. I'm not leaving the house at 3 a.m. So that part is a little bit weird. Like, what the fuck were you doing at 3 a.m.?
If I had to call you and I was like, hey, bro, I'm fucking stuck outside, need a ride home, you're not gonna be like, fuck. All
Okay,
right.
I've done that many times. Too many times to count, quite literally.
Yeah.
And 3 a.m. is like, right, bar closes at 2. Maybe you're hanging out outside the club or the bar. And then right around 2:45, you finally get a hold of one of your boys.
Yeah.
I need a ride home. I can't drive. That kind of makes sense. I wonder if that's what it was.
You gotta give him a ride.
How many fucking times have you been there?
Not very many.
Not very many, but at least a couple.
Yeah.
Least a couple.
Yeah.
And I know
No,
I
I definitely had to
personally
call
have been
people
there.
to like get fucking rides.
Yeah.
At like weird times of the night.
Exactly. At literally like 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
fucking 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like,
But first of all, like, what are you getting so? What is this? What guys do to get out of a one night stand? If
Yeah.
it's a one night stand, who gives a fuck if he gets up and leaves whenever the fuck he wants?
I mean, a lot of women get upset about you running out straight after sex. Like, I could understand why you just had fucking sex.
Yeah.
But maybe she wasn't really sure if it was going to be a one night stand, what it was going to turn into. Like, he was going to stay the night, like I don't, or if she was going to stay the night, because it sounds like she was at his house.
Yeah. What? So him having to go pick somebody up and he said, you can stay here. I'm confused. What was he getting out of? Fucking leaving his own house?
Trying to just get her out of there. Like, that's a surefire way for her to get out of there. And then he's like, well, she doesn't want to.
But when did
she can stay.
It was him going to leave.
Yeah.
His own place.
His own place. Yeah. I can see that partially because I've done that. And because
It's like, hey, I got to get out of here. Like,
Yeah.
where the fuck are you going?
Yep. And because I had roommates and be like, do we have to go? Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Which obviously they're going to leave. They're not just going to stay there and feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And then you're out of it. So he could have been legitimate. Chances are it wasn't. Chances are like he did want you to leave, or else you would have just came with him. You'd be like, hey, you want to run with me somewhere real quick? I got to go pick up my boy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's fucking,
I mean, I feel like if he offered you to stay, then
it might have been legitimate.
yeah.
It might have been legitimate, but
Or at least he was like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't got to go.
right. He was trying to be a good guy. Now, I will say, do men do this? 100%. To answer your question, yes, of course. That is most definitely something we do to get out of a one-night stand at all costs.
It's not something that guys do. It's something that everybody does.
It's something that, yes, thank you. It's something that men and women alike do.
Yeah. That's
100%. It's happened to me. I've been the one to do it. I've been on both ends of it. My house is on fire. I have to go. My grandma just died. Her grandma's been dead for 2 months. I have to go see my therapist. It's 2 a.m. This sex was terrible. I need to go talk to somebody about it.
yeah. I got to rethink my fucking life. Mm-hmm. Get out.
I need to do drugs. I don't want you here.
Yeah. That's funny as fuck.
All right, Doug. You ready to move on to our fucking FNT topics?
Yeah.
Let's do this shit. First fucking FNT topic of the night, y'all. We got, would you rather go out on a dinner date or stay in and be cooked for? 38% said go out. 62% said stay in and be cooked for. I am definitely a part of the 62%. I mean, I didn't vote, but I am definitely a part of that.
Yeah.
For fucking sure.
I mean, I would rather be cooked for.
Yeah.
Like,
I
am
don't
I
know
gonna
how to cook
cook
that well.
though? Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm always cooked for, but I think it'd be pretty romantic to, like, stay in and, like, especially if you're a dude that knows how to cook.
Yeah.
And you can cook for your girl. Now, I heard something interesting. I heard a dinner, at-home dinner date idea that I thought was super fucking interesting. You invite the girl over that you're talking to. You see him. Maybe you've seen each other a few times, fucked a few times. Cook dinner. You hang out. You drink a bottle of wine. You're just spending quality time with each other. that isn't out at a restaurant. You don't have to deal with the awkwardness of a restaurant, like of just sitting there waiting for your food. You can listen to music, whatever, you know, you're a little more comfortable in your own environment to like entertain. Especially if you have a house to entertain, like that's kind of house. But I heard an idea that I thought was interesting. After, you know, you have dinner, maybe not the best idea to eat first, but let's go with it. Drink, set up an entire fucking set, move out your couches or your chair or something, set up your fucking cameras and create a legitimate fucking porn. You have dinner and porn. I thought that was a brilliant date idea. Do you not agree? Give me your thoughts on this.
Just the elaborate explaining. It's like your second date. Hey, you want to go to my place and shoot a porno?
Yeah. Yeah. How cool of an idea is that, dude?
I mean, I think it's a good idea, but that's just my like optimism thinking and like
I think it'd be so much fun.
the way that sex sells nowadays.
Yeah.
Let's make some money.
Dude, yeah. Hey, would you want to make some OF content with me?
Yeah, for real.
Like, I think that's a brilliant idea, especially if you're actually going out of your way to like set up an entire fucking like area to shoot in. I mean,
That's a little fucking extra, I think.
then you just pull out both of your guys' phones, so you both have the video, and like,
But I think
know.
that's like a good idea for like if your fucking relationship's hella boring.
Yeah, 100%. But I think,
I don't know about like bust it out just meeting somebody.
yeah, first date, maybe not, but that's why I was like, maybe like a couple dates in.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
to where you're a little more open, you have sex a few times.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's a really good idea.
It's a good idea for like to have like a fun date.
Yeah,
to
for
like
sure.
bring back some like
Some of the spark.
yeah.
Some of the spark, you're spending quality time, one-on-one.
Yeah.
Like cooking with each other. You're prepping, she's cooking, drinking wine, loosened up, you know. Fucking maybe you have sex in the kitchen. Maybe you make a porno in the kitchen.
Yeah. And then just cut that shit on like next time you like fucking want to fuck again to let them know, you know what I mean?
Even if you don't even watch it, just the act is fun. Like just the act that you know you're on camera, you made this whole thing. I thought that was brilliant, dude. I would love to try something like that. Obviously, I have to find a babysitter, but I like the idea. Put on a record.
Yeah.
Throw a record on.
A short ass movie, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be a short ass movie. Doing a whole lot of work for a short ass movie.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, you're not gonna have any memory issues on your phone, that's for sure. It's gonna be about a 2-minute movie.
For sure.
Yeah, that's a date idea for listeners. If you've ever done any, if any of the listeners have done anything like that or do anything like that in the future because of this pod, let us know.
Send us the video.
Send us the video.
We'll react to it.
Send us a video. We'll react to it. We'll rate you.
Yeah.
We'll rate you. We'll give you a high score. We're
That should be
biased.
that'll be a new segment for us. We'll react to your guys' homemade pornos.
Reacting to your amateur porn.
Yeah. That'd be fucking actually
That'd be
hilarious.
such a fucking awesome segment.
Yeah,
That'd
it
be a
would.
great segment. Like, yeah, your dick sucking skills, your dick sucking skills, you know.
Yeah.
Look, they're looking about an 8, a 9.
Yeah. Dude, the next one is definitely for the guys to open their ears, though.
Yeah.
The sure way to get some pussy is to cook for me. You hear that?
That's one of the replies to this topic. Sure way to get some pussy is to cook for me. The other one just said, feed me.
Yeah. Typical.
Hey, yeah, you know, like that is like a typical thing for women.
That's every woman's answer to everything is,
Yeah.
if you feed me, I'll fuck you.
I'll fucking suck your cock. Yeah. If you don't,
Just keep
I
me-
will bite
yeah.
your cock off.
Yeah. Keep me full when I'm happy.
Yeah, dude. Like that, of course. Like, it's actually no surprise that it weighed out like it did, being
Yeah.
that it was so much more on the cook for me side. Because women love that. Men love that. Everybody loves that.
Yeah.
That's a great dinner date idea for you guys. Take it, do something with it. Let us know how it went. All right, let's move on to the next one. Ladies, y'all okay with your dude wearing a motherfucking hairpiece? 53% said yes. 47% said no, B. That is very surprising.
I mean, I don't see why you would.
I'm in full support of it. I think, all right, I see two sides of this. I'm concerned about going bald.
Yeah.
I don't know my father, so I don't know what his hair's like. I don't know if he's a bald dude. I don't know if he has luscious locks like mine. I don't know what to expect in the future. But I do get concerned about going bald because it takes your attractive level. If you're a 6, you're a 3. You're a 3 now. because you're bald. It's amazing how much hair does for you.
There's another fucking trend thing I've been seeing lately or whatever. A guy that's an 8,
Yep.
but he has little feet.
But his little feet.
Or some
Makes
shit.
him about a 6. The 2 girls on
Or it's
TikTok.
like, so he's a 5. I'm like, damn, bro.
Yep.
Just because he got feet, little
yeah,
feet.
like, oh, no, dude, I'm a size 7.
Shit like that, though. It's like, oh, he's a 10, but just like something hella dumb.
I've seen, I know exactly the video you're
And
talking
they're like,
about.
oh, 4. And I'm
Yep.
like, damn.
The guy's a 10, but he listens to Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe they're putting it into perspective that it isn't all about looks.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
Because they're like, oh, he's a 4, but he can cook.
yeah.
So it's like, oh, he's an 8.
He's an 8. She's a 7. But also, it's like they are completely basing it off of looks.
Oh, yeah.
But so it's like I thought the same thing. Though it's like, oh, maybe women actually don't solely care about looks.
Yeah. I gotta learn how to cook, dude.
Hey, but let's be real. Women care about looks.
Oh, looks is everything.
Looks is almost everything.
Very large percentage of.
Almost everything.
Well,
Because it's
yeah.
Like as long
I just mean
as
like
you're-
initially.
looks isn't everything as long as you're above 6 foot.
Yeah.
That's from somebody else I heard talking about this.
But
they were talking about this exact thing.
But just initially, though, like appearance is like huge.
Everything.
Yeah.
Well, it's everything. Unless you're a coworker. Unless you're a coworker because you might be slightly attracted to this person, but you don't think anything of it. But you get to see their personality. You get to see them interact with like whatever line of business you're in. Maybe that's why in hospital work and like in the medical facilities, what's the word I'm looking for? Within the medical like industry, that's why that is such like a sexual environment. That's why everybody fucks and fucks
I think you've
everybody.
said this before.
Huh?
You've definitely said this before.
Yeah, well, it's also because like you're not going into it thinking they're attractive. You're trying to get your job done, but you start to become attracted to this person, and then you see them interact like in this very loving way,
Yeah.
and compassion, and like work ethic, and you're like, oh my god, this person's incredible.
Yeah.
And then you suck their cock in the fucking closet.
Nice.
Dudes as well. Can't stay off of them.
What are the replies to this, Trev?
Please and thank you, sir. No, just go bald. It's the first one. Okay, so that's another thing. How do you feel about dudes just letting themselves go bald? I think that's fine.
Yeah.
I ain't got no fucking choice.
You don't got a choice, but you do have a choice actually, because you can get glue-on hairpieces, and they're amazing, and they're super fucking common nowadays. Like that guy that we seen that I posted in the story, that's a glue-on hairpiece, and it lasts a week or 2 or whatever, and you glue it back on, clean it off and shit. It's very, very popular on TikTok. That's where this question came from. Is I always see these videos on TikTok. Here's the next reply, B.
Girl, wait, was this like a dude or
This is a dude. Yes.
I was like, this has to be a dude.
Yeah, this is a dude.
Girls wear fake nails, lashes, get boob jobs, etc. But wouldn't it be cool with a guy wearing a hairpiece? Nah, that's ass backwards. Shaking my head.
Hey, can we all agree this dude was probably balding? Can we all agree on that?
Yeah.
That's because that was my reply.
That was your reply, wasn't it? I fucking knew it, you dirtbag.
Yeah, I had to keep it anonymous.
It's like, yeah, no shit, women do that. That's their thing to fucking do. Like, do you want them to not do that? Most women aren't doing that for themselves. They're doing it for dudes, which I think most dudes are pretty appreciative of that. I don't like that idea. I don't like that at all. I don't like when dudes say that. I don't like when like, oh, fucking dudes women want a real man, but have fake this and fake that and fake this and blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, okay. Like they just still can't want a real man. Like that's not okay because they like to look good and aren't happy with how they look. So they want to change it. Maybe they're a down ass chick. Maybe they're a real ass woman.
Yeah.
How about that?
But this one is some fake boobies, dude.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with that? All right. The next one was if it makes them more confident.
See? Fuck it.
Yeah. So if I go bald, I've already decided. And my hairline is pretty good still, I think. Does it look like I have a receding hairline at all? I don't think I'm losing that much hair or anything so far. I'm very young still, so it's like could happen by the time I get 30. I've decided I'll just tattoo my head, shave my hair. I'll just shave my head bald, tattoo my head, do a dope ass tattoo on my head. That's how I'll combat fucking being bald.
Okay.
Right? Like that's okay, right?
It's a good idea.
I think that would make me as attractive as having hair. At least you're not just a fucking bald motherfucker. But if I go bald, I'm not going to hold on to it. I'm not going to be the guy that holds on to it. I'm going to shave it. I have to shave it. I can't end up with a U shape.
You wear hats all the time anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why to cover the U.
I can't do it. I can't. That is less attractive than if you just shave it all off.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever thought about getting head tats, Trev? Just shaving it off, getting head tats?
No.
You aren't interested in that?
I mean, I'm not trying to look like I just came out of Shasta County.
No. They can do it right to where it looks fucking amazing. There's a lot of really popular people with head tats. You could do it.
You gotta be like committed to tattoos though to get your fucking
Very
head
true.
tattoo.
Do your thing. Get
I-
blasted.
All my tattoos I have hidden. I don't have anything out in the open.
I would have so many more right now, but they're so fucking expensive.
Yeah.
They really are, dude. Tattoos are just, it's just that thing. Like, oh, do I want to spend $1,000?
Yeah.
$1,000 fucking dollars on something for my body that isn't benefiting me in any way? It just looks really cool.
Yeah.
Next one, hit us, P.
I don't think it matters either way as long as the person is secure with themselves and not a douche. Yeah, just don't be a douche and you could be bald.
I'd be cool if he really wanted a hairpiece. If that's where his confidence really depends on that piece. Girls wear wigs all the time. However, I would also tell him to be confident enough to just go bald. Let that shit go. What are you holding on to? Exactly. But the fear is, as men, that you're not going to be as attracted to us anymore.
Very true.
And-
And then again, though, like, can we say that we could wear hair pieces? Because personally, I think when I like see certain women wearing wigs and shit, it just is that's like a ick for me.
Oh, really?
Huge.
Oh, really? Like full blown wigs, like colorful like wigs like that,
Yeah. Or
even just like natural looking like wigs.
like if you wear a natural one because like you don't have hair,
Yeah.
it's whatever.
Yeah.
But just like wearing wigs and stuff all the time, like, dude, I fucking hate
You do
it.
not like that.
It just ain't a little silly as fuck.
It's like, why are you doing this?
I don't
You
know.
have hair.
Not a fucking fan.
I don't know. I think it could be cool. I think if done correctly, it can be cool because you match it with like what you're wearing that day, or like I'm kind of into it. I like it.
I hate it.
If my girl did it, I don't think I would be that into it though.
Or like the clip-in hair extensions.
yeah.
Oh my god. Dude. Fucking hate it.
What do you think about dreads? How do you feel about women with dreads?
Oh, I don't mind.
I love them. I think they're so fucking sexy. I think a woman with dreads is fucking sexy.
If you have clean dreads, like if you
Yeah.
do your dreads right, I think dreads are sick.
Yeah, like, and like, I don't mean just like black women or just white women, everybody. I think dreads just look fucking sexy as hell.
Yeah, like I've always wanted to fucking do dreads, but my hair would look just nappy as fuck.
Right.
So I was like couldn't get myself to do it.
Yeah. There was a few women in high school, a few white girls in high school that had dreads. Everybody thought they were so fucking hot. They were hot without dreads as well, but it just, I don't know. Something
Yeah.
about it. The last reply to this topic was, yes, as long as I can still pull it and it doesn't come off. Otherwise, no.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro.
Like I'm not trying to fucking grab a wig. Like what the fuck?
Bro. Can you imagine? Can you fucking imagine what that'd be like? Your girl ever pull your hair during sex?
No.
Just grab onto it. My girl will grab onto my hair sometimes. If she's riding me, she'll grab onto it with both hands. Never happens to you? Imagine how fucking hilarious it'd be if she grabs onto it with both hands and goes like grip and just rips that motherfucker off.
That'd be dope.
And how they do it is people that are balding usually aren't balding on the side of their head. So they don't shave everything.
Yeah.
That's what makes the glue-on wig work. They shave a perfect U in your head. So when that bitch comes off, it's not like you have a bald head. You got a fucking...
Yeah, you got like the cul-de-sac.
You got the cul-de-sac. You got the cul-de-sac.
Hell yeah.
If I bought you one, Trev, would you rock it? You wouldn't be interested in it.
You're not that bald, are you?
No. You would have to shave
Oh yeah, you're
the rest of it.
definitely going bald.
Yeah. You don't really have much left to shave in that area.
Yeah, I know.
It would work great.
Yeah, what are you holding on to?
The fact that I like hats,
You can go bald and wear a hat.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Just don't
was
worry
just
about
kidding.
it. You just fucking fuck it.
I could-
I worry about hats causing me to go bald. I don't know if that's actually a thing or not, but I worry about that because I always fucking wear a hat.
Yeah, I've heard it is, but I don't know.
It really, you have?
That wearing hats
Really?
causes people going bald. Yeah,
I could see how it would be.
but I've like wore a hat every day of my life.
Me too. I've wore a hat every day for the last fucking 10 years. Occasionally doing my hair throughout the years, you know.
I go for what is it called, the hat fish. So
Yeah,
catfish
right.
People.
Right.
Girls be like, oh damn, you must have like luscious red hair up there.
Bro.
Do a little quick check real quick, show nothing, come back down there like, fuck, he's ugly.
No, more like women on dating apps. Women on dating apps have to look out for that because it's like
all my pictures I got a hat on. I look good as fuck.
every bald dude, every balding dude, not bald dude, every balding dude always wears hats in their profile picture. And it's like you could be an 8 with a hat on.
Take that bitch out.
But you hurting with a hat off, dog. You hurting with a hat off. Fuck, man. Damn it. All right, guys.
Brand endorsement.
We got a fucking video. I'm going to explain it for the audio listeners. This is our timeline topic. And for those of you that are heavy on Instagram and TikTok, I'm sure you've seen the video come across your timeline this week. We got a couple proposing. A dude's proposing to his chick at Disneyland on the platform. Now, they're apparently not supposed to be on this platform. Hit this vid, Trev. Please. So he kneels down, proposing. She's crying. Out of the blue, this clown-ass motherfucker with ears on his head, this Disney employee, runs up, snatches the fucking ring out of this dude's hand, and runs down the stairs and says, nope, you got to come down here. Fucking ruins the proposal.
Bro, rules are rules, though.
Fuck those rules, dude. You at least wait. Wait until that's done. Just wait until she's like, yes. He grabs the ring out, puts on the finger, then say, hey, you gotta go. You just ruined one of the most important things next to having children. One of the most important moments of their life. You fucking dirtbag. Dude.
Disneyland employee interrupts proposal and snags the ring. Massive dick or just following the mouse's orders?
Will you turn the volume down, Trev? Yeah, dude. For reals. What the fuck, man?
Dude, the comments are always way more fucking entertaining than the video.
Like, god damn it, dude.
People just yeah, can't have any heterosexual relationships around here. No shit.
17 more, importantly. Who the fuck proposes? Yeah.
Straight up, dude.
I don't know. Proposing at Disneyland was such a great idea. She must love Disneyland, which is why. And he found the most perfect fucking spot to do it at, too. Right in front of the castle. Perfect platform. It's beautiful. I can't fucking believe. But who takes their job that seriously?
Yeah.
That guy.
I despise people that take their job too seriously. It's pathetic. It disgusts me.
His body language pisses me off because after he grabs the ring, he gracefully goes down the stairs.
And he's like, yep, just following orders. Yep, let's go, let's go.
Hands out.
I think it's hella funny that on Instagram you read through these comments and everybody's like, this was 2 dudes, nothing would be said. Nothing about it. Like, no, you cannot say that type of shit on like the TikTok side.
No.
Absolutely not.
Which blows my fucking mind.
Absolutely not.
Well, and I guess it's the platform that posted the video.
Yeah,
obviously
yeah,
their followers are more.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wilding out. Yeah.
But that's so fucking funny.
Yeah, I thought I would share that with the fucking listeners that didn't see it or have seen it and get our opinion on it. I mean, that's just such a fucking... Their moment's ruined forever. What is he going to do? Re-propose? Or is that just it? The proposal's cut short? That's it?
I mean, so you
Fucking
shouldn't be on the
sucks,
platform,
dude.
which is like whatever, but damn, dude, that Disney dude just is ruthless.
Ruthless.
The
Ruthless,
fact that he
man.
snatches the ring, like...
You gotta take a job that serious,
Yeah.
bro.
You don't have to,
I don't
dude.
know, man.
You don't have to, man. I fucking hate motherfuckers that have to take their job so seriously. I hate it, man.
For
It's
sure.
just the way he runs up, dude. Like you know
That he's just a fucking cuck. Just a fucking bitch, dude.
Just everything about his body language fucking makes me want to fight him.
He gets no pussy, dude. Look
He
at his
gets no
little
pussy.
mouse ears.
Oh, 100%. 100%. No chick is riding his cock, grabbing his mouse ears. Not a chance. Not a fucking chance, dude. All right, let's move on to, I think we have one more timeline topic to fucking discuss here, if I'm not mistaken. We have a strange kink to fucking end the show with.
Oh, my favorite.
Yeah. So this week's strange kink is what is known as a Digi-sexual. So definition of a Digi-sexual is a person who is sexually attracted
To Digimon.
to robots or other technologically mediated forms of sexuality. So basically people that can't get off unless they're fucking, VR or sex robot, or their sexual pleasure is only derived from technology.
It's
And
like, dude, is that the iPhone 13 Pro Max? I'm bricked up.
That is something I would get off by 100%.
How weird.
I bust a nut every time I see a new product from Apple, 100%. So this sparked something in my head.
If you've ever used a smart vibrator or ever sent a sex, you're part of this club.
That's a stretch. That's a stretch for sure. But there was recently, there was a conference held at South by Southwest, and the conference was all about how technology is being integrated into our sexual lives and what that looks like in the future, and are we going to continue to have children 20 years from now, and like sex robots that have come out now that are available right fucking now. That is what I want to fucking look at. Blew my fucking mind. Didn't know it was this serious or we are this far ahead. There's a link to it in the notes.
I don't think having kids has anything to do with fucking robots.
Kind of, because your desire to fuck normal people, regular people isn't going to be anything. This company is called Real Doll. And like, why'd you turn away, Trev? They're titties. Sorry, there was not a cock there.
No.
Dude,
Yeah.
so they have
Ordered one 3 months ago.
go to shop up top.
Oh, there's
Hover over the
real
first
cock.
one?
There you go.
Yeah, they have real cocks as well.
Which one?
The first one, hover over that one. So they have like what looks to be probably like 15 to 20 different dolls that you can order, and you can create your own doll. Click on one of these bad girls for us.
Which one? Because there's literally a glare halfway.
Anyone, Trev, doesn't matter. Click on one of these bad girls.
That sounds so weird.
Yeah. I don't want to call them bad boys. Click on one of these bad dolls. And
$7,700.
it gets more expensive than that. That's without anything. I think it comes out to about 10 grand as the cheapest you can get right now.
Someone doesn't even vibrate, dude.
But this is like a full blown real life doll. Like, I mean, barely indistinguishable. Titties and all, pussy, abs, arms. I mean, like,
I wouldn't mind having one.
I wouldn't mind having one. Is that bad to say?
Why would it be?
Like, is it bad to say that I would actually I would be interested in fucking one of these? Is that wrong of me? Does that make me gross?
Look at them, dude. They make them look so fucking
Bro, they
real.
are a real, like, fake thing, woman, doll thing. Down to like when she's sitting in a certain position, she has rolls in her stomach. What? Bro, this is so intense, man.
That looks so real, dude. It's so weird.
It's like, it's so creepy. It's so fucking creepy, but it's like not at the same time. Like, I also get a rock hard cock.
Hear me out. We all go thirds on one and we make an OF page.
No, fuck the OF. I wanted to do the podcast with us. What are you talking about?
Right?
Yes. How fucking awesome would that be?
Yeah, dude. I don't know. Maybe we should email them and have them see if they could send us one.
It's quite the investment, but it would obviously our podcast would do very well.
We'll have it with us so they could.
Dude, I will for real email them after this. I didn't know, guy. I didn't know. I didn't know that they were.
I mean, I knew that they were
ahead.
doing like making.
Yeah,
real,
me too.
I knew that these existed, but I never like actually looked at them.
Yeah, I didn't know how advanced they were.
this far ahead.
I didn't know they were available. I didn't know. Go to the mail dolls. Go to the mail dolls for sure. We got to see what we're working with here, boys.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we've seen it. Go down to the mail doll all the way down at the bottom. One up. Right there. Okay, click on one for us. Click on one of these bad boys.
What the fuck? Oh, is it Nick 1.0, Nick 3.0?
Yeah, not as realistic. Not even close as realistic as the women.
Need the dongs.
Yeah, the dick's not as realistic. Like the dudes actually. Let's be real. They didn't put a lot of time into the dudes.
No.
They know that the market for women that are buying.
It's fucking $5,000 for a dude.
Yeah,
it's
way
10
cheaper.
for a girl.
Way cheaper. I might invest in one of those. If one of us can't make it to the pod, we can substitute with a male sex doll.
Yeah, go to the 4.0, dude. They're obviously upgraded.
Oh yeah, for sure, right there.
You went to the fucking 1.0.
Nate 4.0.
That looks like a TikTok star.
It does. It does.
Oh, dude, it's the real doll.
the robots are fucking.
The real dolls are fucking.
Bro, the robots are.
How do they get them to stay like
I
that?
don't know.
Like these things aren't like limp.
No, they're not at all.
I'm hella confused. That's fucking Tommy Lee and Pamela Anderson.
It really is.
It is. They don't have any like slightly heavier women. Like, why are these women like petite and very skinny and like you can see their hip bones and like I mean normal fucking women like that are like, have a little bit of meat on them? Because that's really what everybody wants. Nobody really gives a fuck about you being that skinny. Let's be fucking real.
That was kind of scary looking.
Like
Oh,
it's
what the
actually
fuck?
more. It's more scary when they are super skinny like that.
That one's got a fucking brain.
I think they all do.
That's when blinks, fucking raises eyebrows, moves them out.
Neck side to side. Wow, dude.
You fucking wake up and that thing have a fucking knife in its hand.
It turns its head. Strange. Oh, you didn't need to finger the doll in front of us, right? Like,
Oh, they need to.
oh wait, I think she's moaning is what they're showing us.
Oh,
Unmute it, Trip. Unmute it for us.
No.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
So she talks, has sounds. Yes, that's right.
I'm coming.
I am nutting on your dick.
I'm gonna bust a nut.
Ensure that you have peace of mind protection on your real doll for $50 a month.
Wow, man,
Can't
this is
get half.
incredible. I'll never look at my girl the same again if I fuck one of these.
If I fucked one of these, I probably couldn't stop fucking it, dude.
Now you understand why children might not exist in 20 years. Now you get it.
What is this?
Oh my god, dude. This is
Cinematic
terrifying.
ass shit, dude.
Dude, this is really the fucking...
Yeah.
This is genius, though.
One of the things I noticed that I thought was really interesting is like not only do they moan, but they make facial expressions while they're moaning. They do it pretty fucking well.
Too well.
Too well. Too well.
Yeah.
Like a little too fucking well. Well,
Yeah, you don't have no pressure about having to worry about getting anybody off.
yeah. Talk about ruining your relationship.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, my girl
doesn't
like me watching porn. Imagine I'm fucking a sex doll.
How you hiding that?
No, I'm not.
Guests come over, like...
What are you talking about hiding it, dude? She's my girl now. We're going everywhere.
Yeah.
Babe, get her feet. I'll get her hands. We got to get her in the car. What do you mean she gets the front seat?
That's crazy, dude.
Well, guys, that's been the show. That is episode 95. Yeah, that's the show, boys. If you would like to send us any submission, you know the drill. DM either Friday Night Therapy, B, Trev, or email us at FridayNightTherapy3@gmail.com. Thank you greatly to all the submissions that we received for this week's podcast and upcoming podcasts. Send them in, y'all. We appreciate that shit. You have any topic suggestions for our story? Let us know. We'll add them in.
Go to the Instagram. There's going to be a link for a GoFundMe for our Real Doll X.
For our Real Doll X, yes. So she can sit here and
Moan for us.
moan for us. All right, y'all. We love you, motherfuckers. We out this bitch.
Deuces.
Happy Pride Month.